Everything that exists in this world began with a thought. Every great achievement, every big breakthrough, every successful business, every thriving relationship, every moment of joy, every victory, it all started with a single thought. And that means that every negative outcome also starts with a thought. Your fears, your worries, your mistakes, your regrets, your failures, they all begin with a single thought. Now, I know this might sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Every result, whether it's positive or negative, starts with a thought. So the question is, what thoughts are you feeding your mind? Are you constantly focusing on the negative, on the what-ifs, on the worst-case scenarios? Or are you choosing to focus on the positive, on the opportunities, on the solutions, on the possibilities? Here's the thing. Your thoughts become your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your reality. So if you keep feeding your mind thoughts of fear, doubt, and negativity, those thoughts will eventually become your beliefs. And when that happens, it's very difficult to break free from the negative cycle. But on the other hand, if you consciously choose to feed your mind thoughts of hope, possibility, and determination, those thoughts will eventually become your beliefs. And that will open the door to a world of opportunities and blessings. It's all in how we choose to think. You have the power to choose what you think about. And when you realize that, you have the power to shape your own destiny. You can't blame circumstances, people, or situations for your negative outcomes. Those are just external factors. The only thing that truly matters is what goes on inside your mind. You have to take control of your thoughts. You have to become the gatekeeper of your mind. Filter out the negativity. Don't allow doubts and fears to take root. Replace them with empowering thoughts that fuel your growth and your progress. Look, I know it's not easy. We all have negative thoughts. We all experience fear and self-doubt. But here's the difference between ordinary people and extraordinary people. Ordinary people let those thoughts control them. They let fear paralyze them. They let doubt defeat them. But extraordinary people, on the other hand, they choose to ignore those thoughts. They choose to rise above them. They choose to focus on their goals, on their dreams, on their vision. And that's what makes all the difference. It's not about being positive all the time. It's about being powerful all the time. It's about having the mental toughness to ignore the negative voices, to shut down the doubts, to rise above the circumstances. Because here's the harsh reality. No matter how talented you are, no matter how smart you are, no matter how hard you work, none of that matters if your thoughts are constantly holding you back. You can have the perfect plan, the best strategy, the strongest work ethic. But if your thoughts are filled with doubt, fear, and negativity, those doubts, fears, and negativity will destroy your best efforts. They will sabotage your success. They will keep you stuck. And why? Because your thoughts dictate your actions. Your thoughts determine your level of effort. Your thoughts define your limits. So if you want to achieve something truly extraordinary, you have to start by controlling your thoughts. You have to start by becoming the master of your mind. Listen, your thoughts have an incredible power within them. They can either be your greatest asset or your greatest enemy. It all depends on how you choose to use them. Are you going to use them to build yourself up or tear yourself down? Are you going to use them to move forward or hold yourself back? Are you going to use them to create your dream life or let them destroy your potential? The choice is yours. But remember this, success doesn't start with talent, opportunity, or resources. Success starts with one powerful thought, a single belief that ignites your soul, that fuels your purpose, that drives your actions. That thought is the spark that can change everything. So choose that thought wisely. Choose it carefully. Choose it powerfully, because once you do, your life will never be the same again.